Warning, stay tuned to learn how to survive this encounter with Ghostface. What's up? Yo.
What's your favorite Scream movie? Most people don't say 3, but I'm thankful to the horror fans that do. It's fans like you that keep me going, that drive me to kill even more. Even without Kevin Williamson, Wes Craven knows how to capture my good side. This is Hollywood, after all. I hope you like my California killing spree, because I'm coming for you next. Hopefully, you soak all this in and learn how to survive. You'd better pay attention or you'll end up like this.
You're dead. This is really creepy.
Good evening, psychos and scream queens, and welcome to How to Survive, a show about making it out of your favorite horror movies without getting brutally murdered. I'm Juliet Jolly, and with me as always is our other horror hostess,
Kate Mancini.
Stab that like button down below if you think you'll make it out alive.
And if you don't, then just leave the video. Just kidding, don't leave, please.
Scream 3!
3.
What do you think about Scream 3?
I like Scream 3 a lot. It's very goofy and silly.
I like Scream 3 a lot.
I
hate
don't like the twist. The twist sucks shit.
I love that it's the funniest one. It's the most fun one. It's the most Scooby-Doo-like one.
I like it more than 2 because it doesn't drag like 2, which, you know.
I think 2's high points are much higher than 3's, though. The difference in quality is definitely due to Kevin Williamson not writing it. He wrote the first draft, but it got a complete rewrite by another guy.
I like the scary voice changer thing. I think it's cool.
What's our Austin Powers tie-in?
Her Austin Powers time?
I know mine.
Oh, really? What is it?
It's still shot by the same cinematographer
Okay.
as Goldmember, Peter Deming.
I feel like, is someone named Fat Bastard in the Scream movies? Is there a tiny little guy?
It's the third one in the trilogy, and it takes place in Hollywood.
It takes place in Hollywood, and it's kind
Like
of silly.
the opening
yeah.
of Goldmember.
Scream 4 does a Goldmember opening, kind of. Fake out movie.
So what's the story?
So, Scream 3, guess who's in Hollywood?
Me.
Cotton Weary, he dies in the opening. And then the Scream gang, they make their way to Hollywood because there's kills going on and they gotta figure that shit out. Then guess who it turns out to be? A fucking director who, guess what, is Sidney's brother.
And he did it the whole time.
And he did a bunch of other shit, and it's, you know...
I've got a chick's body.
He influenced billions too.
And it's retcon, and it's, you know, Sandman from Spider-Man 3 retcon.
And every subsequent movie ignores it.
Yeah, thank God.
And she also gets in a relationship with a cop.
Yeah.
And Dewey and Gail get married.
Yeah.
Oh, and Randy goes up on the screen and he's like,
And and Randy's back.
I'm Reddit and I'm back from the dead and I'm here to tell you.
Julia thinks I'm really funny.
Nope. If you're new here, we have a rating system from 1 to 5 bones and how likely it is to survive. 1 bone, you're dead. 2 bones, you're unlikely to survive. 3 bones, it's a 50-50 chance. 4 bones, it's easy to survive with still a chance of death. And 5 bones, if you die, I hate you and you deserve it and you suck.
Yep, loser.
Our first kill is Christine Hamilton, played by Kelly Rutherford, who is stabbed in the back by Ghostface after thinking it's Cotton Weary.
Because it sounded exactly like him, because there's a voice changer.
That's crazy. The voice changer sounded like a real guy.
Yeah.
Instead of a
Instead of
speaker.
Yeah. What way do you have to survive this?
Sorry to her.
Yeah,
she
it's just-
kind of
it's
had the
a
right
lit-
idea.
yeah.
She even armed herself.
It's a 1.
But
She's fucked, yeah.
She thought it was Cotton, and I can't fault her.
Yeah, because it was his voice, and he was being scary, and then he walked through the door, and he was
1.
there, so it's a 1.
Next kill is Cotton Weary, played by Liev Schreiber, who is stabbed in the head.
Yeah.
Personally, I would have told my girlfriend that the killer is a voice changer, because he knows.
She wouldn't fucking believe. Okay, your girlfriend is like terrified of you because someone came to the door and said, "Hey, it's me with my voice. Let me in. I'm scary."
Yeah.
And then you go, and you're like, "Hey, it was a killer with a voice changer.
I got a phone call
It's
too.
me now, normal."
I'm serious.
Yeah,
I don't know what
think-
difference that would have
yeah.
made, but also he puts himself directly in the line of fire because, you know, he goes to save someone.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to be selfish, but I think this changes it from a 1 to a 2.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2.
It's a 2.
It's a sad death though because he doesn't give up Sidney.
It is.
Yeah.
Ugh. Next kill is Sarah Darling, played by Jenny McCarthy, who is thrown through glass and then stabbed in the back.
Yep. What way do you have to survive?
There's a phone in front of you. Call the fucking phone police.
She's the one who hides in the scary Ghostface room, right?
Also,
don't hide the scary Ghostface room.
Don't go in the Ghostface room.
Like, if you're gonna hide anywhere, not the scary room,
Anywhere else.
not the scary villain room.
She calls security instead of the police. There's already a security guy there, but she thinks it's him. That's why she goes in the Ghostface room. Crazy
like
stuff going on here with her.
It's a 3 to me,
She also
I feel like.
starts using props to try to get him. You know those props are fake.
Yeah.
Sorry for saying.
It's fine.
Stop wasting time. Do like other victims do and throw shit at him to buy yourself time. It's a 3.
Yeah.
I think it could have gone either way.
I agree.
She does a lot of stupid choices, but also...
Yeah, but it's still
smart.
a Ghostface coming after her.
I do
and shit,
think this movie is a bit more survivable than the last ones, just by virtue of there being only one Ghostface.
Yeah.
But...
this Ghostface is, like, crazy.
This Ghostface is crazy, and we'll get into it later. There might be another one.
And, yeah, there's either another one or some people are showing up 2 places
Next
at once.
kill?
Next kill is
next
Joe!
kill is Stephen Stone, played by Patrick Warburton.
Hey, Peter, I just got killed by Ghostface.
He is stabbed in the back and beat with a frying pan.
Yeah. Be better at your job,
Stop
dude.
being a dick to Dewey. He could have lived if he listened to fake Killer Dewey.
Yeah.
The killer was in the trailer, and the killer called him and went, "Hey, I'm Dewey. Get out of the trailer and go to the house."
Yeah.
And he goes,
"Hey, Dewey, I'm gonna be a bitch.
Hey, Stewie, I mean Dewey.
Hey, Dewey, I know a guy with your name. He's a baby."
Sorry to Joe from Family Guy.
Sorry
but,
to Joe, but
I have it as a 4.
I have it as a 3, but I'll give it a 4. That's fine.
Like, he gets direct orders from the killer to get out of there.
So many people in this franchise who are like bad at their job, because it's like, if it's a normal person, I get it, you dying, but if you're like a cop or a security guard,
I'm a bitch on purpose,
or like a fucking like whatever Steven Stone is, you should be not getting killed by a Ghostface, because you should be like way ahead of the game in terms of that shit.
Dewdrop.
Hey, Stewdrop.
I'm a bitch,
Dewdrop.
and I'm dead.
I'm a
What's
bitch.
fucked up is
Yeah.
like I feel like the script doesn't take full advantage of the plot that they have made, because he thinks that Dewey killed him, but then he sees Dewey alive before he dies. He doesn't say anything, and then there's no suspicion on Dewey. What's the point of the voice changer?
Yeah, it's dumb, I guess, but who gives a shit?
But either way, it's a 4.
It's a 4. Next kill.
Our next kill is Tom Prince,
Sadly, not played by Family Guy alumni.
played by Matt Kessler, who is blown up after going in a house.
Yes, it's a 5. Don't go in the house.
Fuck you, dude.
He's a fucking
They're
moron.
going, don't go in the house.
Don't go in the house. It's a bad idea.
I have to get the facts.
Awful idea.
I have to do it for some reason.
It's a fucking trick. It's so clearly a trick. It's like, it's...
What a loser. I
He's
don't
fucking
understand
moron.
it.
Yeah.
He's so stupid.
It's so stupid.
Dumb
Yeah.
bitch.
It's so clearly a trap. Like, obviously, it's gonna...
It's a 5.
Yeah,
You
it's a
fucking
5.
loser.
If that thing hadn't blown up, Ghostface would have been, like, hiding somewhere and then stabbed him or something. It's like a trap, so clearly. So...
Our next kill is Angelina Tyler, played by Emily Mortimer, who is stabbed in the chest. I'll give some added context.
Yeah.
She might be the second Ghostface, because there's a lot of impossibilities in this movie regarding where Roman is or where other people are in Ghostface. Wes Craven did shoot the majority of this film with the intention of her being the killer.
Really?
So that's why she seems suspicious a lot.
Gotcha. Maybe she just is then. I mean, if Ghostface kills her for whatever reason, then he would have no reason to reveal her, so she could just canonically be the killer.
It could go either way. But also...
We don't know for sure, so I think we can't really
But I do think in
factor that
How to Survive, because she is stabbed in the chest, go with Gail. Gail is going, come here,
Yeah.
stick together. And then she just goes up by herself and yells, it's crazy to still be here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is crazy.
It is crazy to still
But
be
that's
here.
a crazy thing to say while you're actively like disobeying orders from someone who's dealt with 2 of these situations before and lived.
Yeah. She died because she doesn't like Gail very much.
Unless she's actually another killer, then it's don't be evil. So I have it as a 4.
Whoa,
Because
4.
she is willingly like, I'm not staying with you.
Okay,
Bye.
4. I have it as
But if she's a killer, it's a 5. But I have it as a 4.
3.
Really?
But we can give it a 4.
It's crazy to still be here.
It is crazy to still be here. She's trying to leave, and she got
She's trying to leave in the
caught off
direction
guard
of Ghostface.
by maybe
They're going,
her.
don't go over there. I'm going, you bitches. Why am I dead?
All right, it's a 4. Okay. We can give it a 4.
It's a 4. Next kill?
Next kill.
Our next kill is Tyson Fox, played by Dion Richmond, who is stabbed, his neck is broken, and he's thrown off 2 stories.
Yeah.
How do you,
Be better at fighting.
It's hard to live when you get surprise stabbed, and then your neck is broken by slapstick.
Yeah.
He's literally on a rug, and then Ghostface holds the rug,
Yeah.
and he does a big flip onto his neck.
What do you have it as?
Don't run on the rug? I don't know. It's a 1. I mean, obviously, don't go to the mansion while there's a killer on the loose, but also, it's a 1.
Yeah.
Our next kill is Jennifer Jolie, played by Parker Posey, who is stabbed in the stomach after getting
trapped in a secret room. This is like a 1 to me. Like, once she runs
this is
into that
on
room,
Dewey.
she's so trapped.
It's
Yeah.
on Dewey.
And she's trying to, like, get his attention, but she can't
It's
do
really
it.
fucked up if Dewey did not shoot the mirror that was moving. Like,
Yeah.
I personally would have like grabbed one of the hangers to try to smash the window, but that probably wouldn't have worked. She's kind of fucked the minute she fell in a secret hallway.
Yeah.
So it's a 1.
It's a 1.
Final kill?
Final kill.
Our final kill is John Milton, played by Lance Henriksen, whose throat is slit by Roman.
Yes. What do you have this as?
It's a 1!
Really? I have it as a 5 because he's evil.
What?
He's a Harvey Weinstein bitch.
Oh.
All right, we can give it...
It's a 3.
A 3.
Because he's a fucking freak. Our most survivable death is Tom Prince, after running into the house for no reason.
Like a fucking dumb
Like
bitch.
a loser. Our least survivable death is Christine Hamilton, who gets killed before any killings happen, and she thinks it's Cotton Weary, so
Yeah.
sorry. I added up and averaged out all of the bones, and the average survivability of this movie is 2.67 bones. So it's almost 50-50. Don't be stupid.
So this is the most survivable one so far?
Yes.
Okay, well...
Ghostface is coming at you, and I guess you're in Hollywood in this hypothetical situation.
Yep.
So here are ways to survive Ghostface based on what we've learned from Scream 3.
Don't be stupid. Lots of people in this die because they decide to do the dumbest thing ever. Don't do it!
I'm looking at you, Tom.
Fucking moron. Hey, Peter, I'm stupid.
Stick together. You don't want to end up in a Scooby-Doo-esque secret room or be picked off all alone. Stick with your friends, especially if they've been through this situation before.
Yep, even if you don't like the person. Aim for the head. People in this movie are armed, but sadly, no one kills Ghostface until the end. Shoot him in the head, and don't forget to double tap. Just kill him, yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy that Dewey in 5 is like, you gotta shoot them in the head.
And then he goes up and doesn't shoot him in the head.
We'll save that for 5. Another episode of How to Survive has come to a close. You survived this encounter, but to ensure you never get left on the cutting room floor, hit that subscribe button and double tap that bell button so you don't miss any future survival guides. Head over to patreon.com/thisisreallycreepy for early access and exclusive bonus content that's sure to scare. And do you have what it takes to survive Ghostface's Windsor College Massacre and Scream 2? To find out, click the video on screen now before it's too late!
Ghostface! Ghostface, Scream 3.
Sorry, Dad.